All right, so today I have decided that I'm going to be playing what's worse on pineapple, pizza or kiwi? Kiwi, because I like pineapple pizza. Don't ever question that one, you know what I mean? We're going to be playing Lanius's cohort today because it was one of the recommendeds, and I did take a quick look around to take a look. I do live in Texas, so I was quite interested to see just how it all plays out. But I looked at Lanius's cohort and I was like, okay, this is kind of a cool storyline to go by. So this is what we're going to be doing today. So let's jump straight in there. Obviously, we're going for average Joe, okay? We don't want to be going for wet noodle difficulty. We're going to go average Joe, and we're just going to jump right in there. Caesar's Legion, I assume, is, you know, is dad, right? Caesar's Legion is dad. And our land kind of... We kind of are here and they are there, right? Okay. So let's take a look-see here. Ooh, are we... Yeah, okay. So we're the subjects then, yeah? Right? Subject nation? Okay? Okay, right. Ooh, the research trees, right? A lot of that has changed too. So we'll start an infantry. This is all looking nice. Unique text looking sexy as hell. Rocket skates. Oh, nice. Okay. All right, what do we got in support? Looks like the same as before. Yeah. Oh, go away. And the advanced technologies. All right. Vehicles. Yep, looking a bit. Ooh, chariots. Ooh, will I get... Oh, Legion chariots. Ooh, I hope I get those. Let's get some chariots going. Robots? Oh, what the hell is them? What's that? Oh. Ooh, okay. Those are interesting. The Legion lost quite some land in the hangdogs area. Aren't the hangdogs like a significantly more important part of the storyline now, though? Bread dealer? Cool ass C-22 humanoid combat platform support robot. Ooh. Anyone know if vehicles are more viable? Never bothered with them in 2.0. Yeah, I always did kind of just forget about vehicles. This is a tribal folder. We don't really do the tribal stuff, do we? Do we? Obviously, guys, just to point out, I don't see. Oh, you're right. My bad. Yeah, I completely forgot. I changed screen resolutions before the last time I played Hearts of Iron. Thank you. Thank you very much for telling me about that, Lube. Land Doctrine. Looks like we're going for asymmetric warfare. Smaller Legion means more conquest. I was told that Lanius's cohort is very much more war heavy. Obviously, I'm going to go with that one first. Specialized Doctrines. They seem about... Ooh, wait, actually, these seem different. Outsider warfare. Oh, I guess I don't really get to go for that, though. Lanius is in the same fashion and a puppet of Caesar. However, either of them aren't able to help each other in so it's that kind of like relationship with each other. I see. Well, they separate ones, or am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it was different, like entirely. Ooh, yeah, they've added new icons for the Xian attack plane. I've never played a nation that's had that yet. Navy looks just about the same. So, all right, industry. There are some unique techs here. Vault tech infrastructure. Okay, so I'm probably gonna want to go with monthly population up and construction speed, but I need to make sure I just look at everything first, just in case I miss something good, right? Obviously, we want to go with research speed. We'll start out with industry planning. For more super mutants in Texas. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just excited in general for like all of the changes. Adding in Texas changes a lot of the dynamic. Like, yeah, you would almost always see a powerhouse in like this general region, but now the map kind of focuses a little bit more over to the right here, especially with Mexico getting a little bit of a tweak, so that I feel like it might do a little bit better now. Who knows? All right. Testers are cooler with the real 3.0 people. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I'm not a real person. Right. So let's take a look at the tech tree, or the focus tree. So we got the hero to the east. Lanius was sent east by Caesar. or Kaiser if you have some of the voice lines from the game, to subdue the wild Colorado and the Brotherhood of Texas. But who was Lanius? How did he join the Legion? Well, let's find out then, shall we? We'll go ahead and we'll unpause. What are we? Speed 1? Speed 2. Beast of the East. Let's do it. Obviously, we should probably not focus there, right? We're probably gonna end up going to war with the Blue Rose Society first, so let's just go ahead and set up a border there and have ourselves with an offensive line. So my law of Lanius is lacking, to say the least. Lacking indeed. And then we were gonna put the other one. We need to promote him first, but I don't have the CP for it. So let's look at our debuffs here. We got mustering cohort. Lanius's cohort is in its infancy with a single tribe under its belt and few resources to speak of. Although promising, his expedition into the east must gain more experience and get the lay of the land before it can realize its full potential. The Beast of the East, Lanius was the greatest warrior of the Hydebarks, one of the greatest foes the Legion face. Or he was born a slave whose natural talents let him become a legionary at the age of 12. Is it true that he slaughtered all the males of his tribe, or were they assimilated into the Legion? Only Caesar and Lanius know for sure, and they aren't talking. What is undeniable is that Lanius is among the greatest leaders of the Legion. Some call him a savage brute, but there may be more to the man behind the mask than they know. Well, I like these options already, so let's see what we got. He's a natural leader of men. He becomes a commanding officer and he's charismatic. He moves like the wind, meaning he's agile. Some are born lucky. Lanius was lucky to be born. He becomes lucky. Some wonder whether he is smarter than Caesar himself. He's intelligent. You see, I'm ambitious. So I am smarter than Caesar, okay? I am. With the 2.1 update, Trouble in Paradise, yeah, the caps, I'm already an economic expert, okay? I already know what I'm talking about. Alright, the Legate's cohort. Lanius was sent east with an army, but who did he bring with him? Well, let's find out, guys. Who did we bring with us? We'll find out in a couple of days. Route established from Flagstaff. So we have trade now. Trade is a thing by the looks of this little icon here. Does that mean we have a trade map mode, perhaps? No? Okay, maybe not. But we do have 1k Legion Denarius, but we don't have any slaves. I don't like that. Let's launch a slave raid on, let's see. Long Knife. What is that? Roswell. Does the mod run any slower than before? We'll find out. I'm 100% new to this as well, Texas. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and do our thing here. A little border conflict. As with any expansion, it will run a little slower. However, we tend to optimize the more east we go, so it should only be slightly worse. Thank you, Shawnee, for answering that question. I very much appreciate you keeping up with the dev-based questions in that, because obviously I'm just a streamer. I'm not even a human being, so I don't even know. As if, right? So let's see what the majority of our units are actually made up of here. Let's see. So it looks like we've got standard infantry, and then we have these guys which look to be special forces. Okay, we got mongrels, machetes, and scout kits, so we probably want to be producing some of that, right? If you aren't a human being, am I a human being? Well, I have played Fall Guys, so perhaps I am a bean. By the way, guys, a lot of you are new to the channel. Hi, I'm Kaido. I'm a variety streamer who plays a lot of strategy-based games and, you know, keeps his green screen on the wrong angles. I would greatly appreciate it if I earned that follow and you guys come join me on Discord. I stream quite a lot. And now let's find out what kind of cohort we brought with us. Swift Honest, purchased with blood. The Legion's resources are vast, but not infinite. Lanius had to choose who to bring with him to the east. Some said the strongest, skilled with firearms. Some said a horde of fanatics, ready to kill and be killed. And some said the swiftest, but the decision was Lanius's alone. So, what do we do? What do we do? Pure infantry, demolitions and recon support, and chariots. Ooh, chariots. Whoa, chariots. Yeah, you're right. I can't not pick chariots. Might be in the extent menu. You don't really know. I will take a look. Well, first of all, let's get the next one. Albuquerque was once a sleepy town along the banks of the Rio Grande, but that changed when Lanius moved in. Let's see if we can find extra pieces of map mode. Ah, there we go. Trade node map right here. Right. I was looking down here for the, you know, well, you see what I'm doing. Country trade routes. So we've got this one. I see. Trade connections to New Vegas. So this is us, right? And we got trade to send. What could we send to? Twin Mothers, maybe? Oh, I don't have... Oh, I need some political power. And the current route limit is 1. Okay, so that could be really good for a kind of a trade-based nation, right? If the Denarius comes up with some good stuff. All right, let's get ourselves a motorcycle here. We need motorcycle production, right? And then maybe some guns. Oh, wait. Yeah, motorcycle. What else is in that template? Let me just check, guys. Gotta check the template. Legionary motor chariots. Okay, so we just have these and no support, no nothing. And this requires just bikes. Okay. That's fine by me, right? Just bikes and guns. We'll get some bikes and guns going. Bikes and guns, guys. Bikes and guns. So we'll stop producing machetes. Okay, that's so Caesar. Okay, so Caesar. Let's create something new. Let's create something so Lanius. So Lanius. Guns. Everyone loves guns. Okay, guns and chariots. Yeah, but you know, we're not the Legion, okay? We're better than the Legion, guys. Let's go ahead and assign this down here. Drive by a chariot. It's just like a Roman just beheads you. Bro, that would be so funny. I'd never go outside again, honestly. It's also a motor chariot. It's just a bike. It's just somebody rides past you on a Harley Davidson and just chops your head off. Bit to the north. Thank you, Max. All right, here we go. Forging a vast razor-sharp scythe. When Lanius occupied Bernalillo, he had to decide what to do with its inhabitants. The town was home to a dissolute band of slavers, fat on profit. The profligates fell quickly before the swords and guns of the Legion, but Lanius had to decide the fate of the survivors. The Legion can always use more slaves, confiscate their wealth. They can prove their worth on the battlefield. Okay, so these are some interesting options. We gain some slaves. We gain a tiny bit of manpower. Or we gain 300,000 Legion Denarius? I mean, 300,000. I think that's 300. It's either 300k or it's 300 and somebody added a k by accident. So it's the European decimal point that's throwing me off here. So I only have one Legion Denarius. Okay, so I think that's a bit of a weird one right there. I think the K is weird. Okay. What can I do with the money though, guys? This is the question. I mean, manpower is pretty useful all around. So I think I'm gonna go with manpower, right? Joshua Texas Crown. Daddy Dev Senpai. Well, he's noticed us. Let's see. So you said it's in the top right? Oh, there they are. The Iron Alliance. That might be something I look into if they've got something this important. Basically just mutants with power armor, right? That sounds fun. Okay. So let's see if we can't finish this little border scuffle here, and we'll go with the Lambda tribe. Let me read that real quick. What is this? The Lambda were the first tribe of the East to fall, but they will not be the last. You refuse to... I'm missing something here, obviously. Iron Alliance is fun. I mean, maybe I'll give them a try at some point. Okay. So far, I'm liking it all, though. Do you guys form intelligence agencies in this? I know it's an option, but... You know, do you use them? Can't wait for this update to wreck every submod. I used to use the Enclave submod for when I was doing single player games, just because, you know, everyone likes to play the super powerful nation every now and then, right? With 3.0 they added more stuff for the spy network stuff. Ooh, let's we'll have to have a look for that then at some point. Okay, so this border scuffle is taking its sweet time because I accidentally bumped the speed down. We'll go speed 3. Come on, bikey people. We want to send them bikes up in here, right? They're already fine. Never mind. You can get rid of the dogs. In hang dogs. Okay. The Lambda tribe of New Mexico were enslaved without mercy, much like the Hyde Barks were. To show his victory, Lanius named their chief village the Staging Grounds. As for the tribe itself, more slaves. They were taught the virtue of industria. We get infrastructure to level 5. That's a bunch of production. And then they join the legions ranked. 4 locked cohorts of pure infantry will be destroyed. I kind of like the idea of having a nice strong industrial base. That sounds like a strong start, so we'll go with that. All right, so we got ourselves a nice strong start here. Ooh, now the real choice is here. Which one do we go down first? Right, let's see here. So we'll start over on the left here. We have ammunition backpack. The Hyde Barks are one of Caesar's greatest challenges in Arizona. Lanius can incorporate some of their traditions into the Legion today, adding in an ammunition backpack. I assume that probably gives supplies, right? We have the change of seasons. Riley Morrison has managed to carve a precarious community out of the town of Fort Summers. With its conquest, our access to Texas will be secured. That's a good one. March on the Mescalero. The Mescalero are old people led by a young woman. They have survived countless empires until now. Grant Lanius' cohort's claims on and a war goal for the Legion's territories. The monks of Santa Fe recite their chants to a dead god from a dead world. What need have we for their songs? Okay. The town of Roswell is populated by a pre-war group that claims they saved the earth from demons from the stars, but if they're so powerful, why do they rule a single town? That's the Blue Rose Society, so that's potential. We're already on the border, right? And then reviving the market. Castrosol Rubrum was once a prosperous town on the banks of the Rio Grande. With time, Lanius can make it so again. Let him hold court and issue the justice of the Legion to his subjects. Seeing as these are not limited, we're going to go with the Blue Rose Society one first. Seeing as I'm already on their borders ready to go. Playing a Caesar's Legion? No, Lanius' cohort. I'm just going to go ahead and update my game here real quick. Again, guys, I would very much like to earn your follow, so if you haven't already, tell me what I can do to earn it. We're still fighting this little border scuffle here, so why have I not pushed in there? Let's see. Can I like push everything in? Do I need more? No? Do a little dance to earn our follows? I do a little dance anyway, every time I win something, you know? Shawnee Pie. Texas. The dance. It worked. I did it. Thank you very much for the follow. Shawnee Pie, Texas, and ODST, and a Rogue Robot. Damn, the dance really did work. I should dance more often on stream. Okay. Centurion Flabius falls ill. You know what? That sounds like a grave mistake on his part. Okay, that sounds like weakness. Okay, we don't get ill. Secret source. Recently we've heard of a man who goes by the simple moniker T. He claims to be from a far away land we cannot find on any old world maps. We pointed out from his description an ancient country of great warriors called Sweden. But it seems that is not from where the mysterious tea hails, judging by his extremely irritated expression. Regardless, the ghoul brings a secret with him. The best goddamn homemade Teo sauce recipe we've ever tasted, and he wants to share. Our best sludge slingers have adopted the famous recipe all throughout the country. Recently, groups have been making pilgrimages from even distant lands of foreign and exotic gods just to have a taste. I hear he writes as well. So we got the national spirit Swiss sauce. Okay, I like it. We got some Swiss sauce, guys. All right. So we've got, if you watch the skies, you'll miss the ground. We have to get that basically. I'm gonna go ahead and do memories of the hide box next, and then use my available war goal here to declare the war. Should be the Swedish flag. I think it does a good job of annoying them. So we're gonna go ahead. A failed slave raid. That's fine, because now I can add all of these back to here. And this will be much better for us because we're basically moving unhindered into their land now. Let's see how good these are. Instead of moving them across there, they're not really needed all that much. If I could just get you to move into some of these points here. Yeah, and then we'll pull this infantry unit down here. Can't lose the border war if there's no border. You know, Uma, you're right. You are correct, sir. Can't lose. Need spec ops equipment and support equipment. So support and spec ops, and we'll put one in each. Unrest among the slaves. Go ahead and do that. Do we make minor concessions? Do we crush the revolt? The revolt? The revolt. Lanius will crush the revolt personally. 0.8 levels of damage. 0.8 levels of damage. We gain the stability instead of losing the stability, so we'll do the one. Lanius will squish it personally. We got Ohm's Law. A war ended up in the north. Let's swap over here to industry. Grab tool procurement. We've got to keep them factories rolling. We got a decision available. We can militarize the society. I don't generally do these war ones too soon. We'll just keep an eye on those though. We'll visit this. We'll come back to this because there's a lot of importance right there, I can tell. But it looks like these guys are getting squooshed real easy. They do have a little bit of units here that I'm slightly concerned about because they could slip through the gaps. Because I'm pretty overcommitted here. Right? Pretty overcommitted. We're just going to go ahead and pile drive into here. Try and push them back from Roswell. I'm going to take the capital from them. Obviously the Legion's not going to help us. Just pin them. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get across here. But this one, yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of here. I'm just trying to get them cut off from each other. And then it won't show you that there is something new. Do I have an outdated production? Huh? No, I got everything, right? Oh, dog. I'm not producing dogs. Okay, that's what I'm not producing. I don't really need to produce dogs. But I will. There we go. I thought I'd gotten everything, but apparently not. Alright, let's smoosh these guys. Just push into them. Hard. Hard push. Alright, we cut these guys out. What's the bike doing? Keep that bike pushing though. Just a little bit more. You're almost done. We'll pull you off at like 99 and then have you go here just so he doesn't try and advance around the back. Provided that you do get to 99. Come on, guys. Okay, anybody who doesn't fight hard gets put on the cross. And that's how it's gonna be. Straight for the capital there, bud. No. In you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Pinsamu. Ooh, we got research slot available. I'm just over here not doing it. Work as needed, work assignments. Which one is the stronger one here? Efficiency cap and efficiency growth. I think the cap is always better to go. But then we got efficiency retention. I'm gonna go with work assignments on this one. I try not to change around the things that I do. Castra Soulbroom can level up. We'll have to look at that here in a moment because I have no idea what that means. Just keep an eye on these. We got Hollowman. They've teased so many cool looking nations debating. I honestly, it took me a long time to figure out which one I actually wanted to start as here. Luckily for me, I had a list to go through. So okay, so we can go in here now. Let's try and finish this one off real quick. Try and push him into death. Just 23rd. Okay, wonderful. 23rd. Let's push this up, push this down. Just in time for the weekend. Personally, Mojave chapters when you phase during test, play an 8-9 hour game on single player, speed 5, and spend a long in the other nation. Fair. Alright. Dividing up there. You guys are making a mess of things over there. Wonderful. I just want to take the capital here. You'll start with the least evil faction. Isn't that a matter of opinion, guys? Push hard. Ouroboros declared war on the old blues. So the Enclave? Least evil, huh? Is that what we're going with? I guess if we just hold these guys back for now. Can we like push as hard as possible here? Memories of the hide box, so that gives us ammunition backpacks. Let's see, Legion Advisors. Gain the national spirit, the Princeps, which grants fire team weaponry, demolition equipment, non-core manpower division organization. That's pretty good. Decent. Or 700 units of pipe guns is added to the national stockpile. Ooh, both of those are great. I think I need the guns right now, right? How are we doing on the supplies? Yeah, we need stuff for garrisons and upgrades from melee weapons, so I'll take that one. America is pronounced without the A. Yeah, America. The followers of the apocalypse. Ah, yes, so these guys, the followers. Do we let the followers come or do we keep them away from our lands? Okay, so I always just keep them away because it's just an extra thing that I'm gonna forget about. So reject them or you will regret it. A lot of people just reject them, don't they? Yeah, alright, let's just divert the follower supplies, seize the follower fort, and raid the supply. You know, we should probably keep them out, right? Caesar was a follower, so shoot them. Yeah, we don't want that, do we? Let's keep them away from our precious fledgling nation here.